We welcome you to Noche NBA here on 2K Sports. From the attire to the play. DA, it's all yours.
Well, playing in Los Angeles.
It sure is, and the banners to prove it, David. Thank you. Now we get a chance to check out the seeding out west. 4 games left on the schedule here. You look at Louisville. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings.
And you know, right now for Louisville, they've been on a tremendous run this season. All the pieces were in place coming into the year, and they haven't missed a beat. Great chemistry, great coaching, and potential to do some great things in the postseason.
Right. They knew teams would be gunning for them night in and night out. That's only fueled their commitment to putting a great product on the floor.
Now let's take a look at Louisville's opening lineup. They've got Grant, Banks in at the point. And for the Lakers, they've got Jeremy Grant, and it's Westbrook in at the 1. Leonard kicks to Banks. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And Greg, some players say they watch the standings. Others say they ignore them. Which side were you on?
You know, at times I did a little of both, but I typically wanted to see where our team was because I knew we were pretty close to the bottom.
Lets it go with a 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Look, this is how you draw it up coming out of the locker room. 3 of 3 so far.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim. I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Pass to Şengün. And the basket is good.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
For Louisville, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field. Oh, Leonard in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And what a value Garrett Temple can be. A smart veteran, Steve, who eats up minutes.
You know, I was surprised more teams didn't go after Temple in free agency. He has always been a... We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Here's Banks. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, and that one, their rebounding was the difference. Big disparity between the two teams.
And you know this, what you do on the backboard may not completely win or lose a game, but it can tip the scale. And you know this, what you do on the backboard may not completely win or lose a game, but it can tip the scale in his favor.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Westbrook passes to Gilmore. Guarded by Price. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, and he breaks out the tomahawk.
A minute 50 left in the first quarter. Banks passes to Price. Kicks it to Grant. Here's Leonard. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Takes the alley-oop passing.
Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Takes the alley-oop passing.
And just look how naturally Westbrook creates for his guys. An effective use of the pick and roll there.
Price, the pass to Banks. Stripped away. Now the Lakers on the break. Grant gets a wide open look. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And that's up. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break. Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
It's tipped. Yes, Leonard. It's blocked. Out of bounds as Louisville keeps possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Howard's checked in. And Louisville here with the change too. Young's checked in for buckets. 36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. Here's Grant. That one's not going to go. The Lakers trail. Into the lane. Oh, and that one, no question.
To be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Leonard on the wing. Pulls up. High post. Connects. The jumper drops.
Working in that mid-range area. The analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
And the last second to tie. And that time, also a missed shot.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
On the basket by Jones.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
And wherever he's been,
The guys tried to fight through it.
Passes it to Grant. Louisville passing it around. Here's Leonard to stop the run. And that's 2 points on the Lakers. Leonard's got 6.
nice job getting inside for
Three-pointer. Drains the three-pointer. And the Lakers lead by 10. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnovers.
Buckets. He's checked in for Louisville. Here's Gabriel. And the rebound goes to Louisville. For 3, Price sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Side, Price. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Guarded by Price. Outside Westbrook. 1:51 left now here in the second. The putback, and Howard with the second chance points. Howard's got 6 points.
And I like the fact that he really was
The other way now. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them.
And Howard still has more than enough lift here to finish off plays like that.
Here's Buckets. Uses both hands. Just a little bit. But look at the basket, guys. Still shaking. The pass to Howard. Here's Gabriel. A 14-point game for him in the win against Golden State.
Yeah, and Howard is a master at setting a hard screen and then rolling fast to the rim. For a guy his size, not many defenders are going to try to get in his way.
Here's Grant driving the lane, and it's blocked. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Howard dishes to Grant. And a deep three from Young. No good from outside. It could go. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
Team, but then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more special. That's how you feel. Oh! Okay. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Down low. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Grant's got 10 points in the game.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead. The setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
The 15-footer, and the jumper is good. Give him 8.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Oh, that was something else, man! Wow!
Oh, just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there,
Just rising up to the rim.
man, when he gets up there, it's up there, you know what I'm saying? Leonard against Grant. by Leonard.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Here we go, one-on-one. Unable. Here we go, one-on-one. Unable.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Oh, man, you just want to go find some place to hide, man. It's almost impossible to miss that.
And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Pass to Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
BA, the one-hand dunk goes that way.
Pass to Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
BA, the one-hand dunk. Oh, fluid.
Man, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.